Just give it up! Don't run!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Burn! Let's finish this. Here we go.
Target sighted! I repeat! Target sighted! Structure is immediate deployment!
No escape. Enough.
Troopers on standby! You are clear? Engage! Be advised! Target is headed for the station!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I repeat. This is an alert from the emergency
Enemy
operations.
combatants, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Security has been increased around town plaza.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Fountain Plaza. All your units converge and provide immediate support!
You're out of luck.
Give it up!
Calling fire.
Target still mobile! Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
So much for the direct road. Find another way. Use the rooftops.
To avoid accidents, prompt compliance, officers, instructions, and advice. I repeat. This is another from the Simra Emergency Operations.
But the rooftops look clear.
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Security has been increased around Fountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area to avoid accidents. Prompt compliance with officers' instructions and advice. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Get him!
Message from aerial recon. They want us to lock down the station area.
Need a light? I'd be better off trying my luck somewhere else.
Emergency operations center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants, buildings, in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Our target's just one man. We'll get him.
The area
Not going to the station anytime soon.
close as the reactor has caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the FINMA Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants, buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway.
Looks like the station's crawling with public security.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel hull action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Don't underestimate him.
No escape. Was never in doubt.
I see him!
Enough. That it?
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. Full lockdown is in effect. All units.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect in Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside.
Have eyes on the target!
Not venture
You're
outside
mine
for
now!
any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat, this is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect
never in doubt.
Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when
Target
the
spotted!
lockdown
Moving to intercept!
Get the back!
Emergency operations. The suspect in Reactor 1 bomb has been sighted.
Need a light? Calling fire.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect in Reactor 1 bombing has been sighted in the vicinity of Fountain Plaza. A security lockdown is now in
He's here!
Enough. You are in trouble. Need a light?
A security lockdown is now in effect. Residents are instructed to remain inside. Not enter
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
Not so fast!
You have nowhere to run.
Have this. Going in. It's over. You're mine. See ya. Nothing to it. Heads up! You're welcome.
No way!
No escape. Need a light. Time to burn. All right. No escape. Burn. Going in. Enough.
Oh, man, shit.
Move in! Don't let him escape!
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
Hope nothing happened down below.
Serves these assholes right for shitting on the slums.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
Are the slums all right?
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice for rather than me.
What if other reactors were hit?
So cramped.
Got it.
Sector 8, back to normal in no
Stop that right now!
hotels down there.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
Work here. Will our house still be there? Just leave me alone, all right?
Hey,
You
got a
see,
sec?
my
Should have
daughter
never
now
gotten
lives
out
in
of bed this
Sector
morning.
8, so...
Just called in sick.
Looks like I won't be getting home tonight.
Who knows what'll become of Sector 8?
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's
who
trying
tries
to
to
take
blame?
down
Hey,
Shinra.
They
got a
caught
sec?
the perpetrators yet.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning.
Why don't you learn
Just
to
called
take a
in
hint,
sick.
buddy?
Wait, what the?
Nice and talk to my
Oh,
brothers.
that's weird.
You see, my
You're,
daughter now lives in
Why don't
holding
you
up
learn to
pretty
take
well,
a hint,
huh?
buddy?
Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used
Why
to
don't
it.
you learn to take a hint,
Something
buddy?
to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Mr. Shinra catch the bad men yet? I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too, you know.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Good thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Calm down, it's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
How much longer to the station?
This train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one.
You see the huge explosion on...
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried.
He's really tall. You'd have no trouble spotting him, even if...
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common?
Everyone gets pissed off when we stop.
How about what?
I need a new job.
You had me worried, you jerk!
We thought you were dead!
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out,
Of course
ghosts!
no.
Somehow, as long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
No.
The only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart. Hey, leftovers are for
I'll
kids
be
only,
open till the
Johnny.
sun comes up. And if you're coming back, just 1 or 8, your burger's on the
Now that's how you run a business.
Well, by the looks... I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Want to know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
No, I was pulling some OT when it happened.
Some guys on the train.
Well, then you can fall in love with Fried Marsh all over again.
You won't? You bet I will. Oh, heap. Another day in the bag. Woohoo!
I think I'll order the hardest stuff they got. See if I can't get rid of a few of these memories.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
How much is enough?
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
I was pulling some OT when it happened.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Shh, not so loud.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What
kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Some Pleiades only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh? Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area's off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near exploding reactors.
Midgard's in trouble, that's for sure.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
Who knows?
Because something big happened, that's why.
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink.
I'm bored out of my goddamn mind.
Lobby of the Cinema Building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest
Am I still gonna have a job? Guess I'll find out.
Did everyone get out in time? Has declared a state of emergency in Midgard. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility
It's
for
not
the
a movie?
attack, but
How
security
long's it gonna
services
keep
are
burning?
working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or
Are
security
they gonna turn the
headquarters.
reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
Once again, relief supplies are
That's where I
currently
work.
being distributed in
No
the lobby of
freaking
the Cinema
way.
Building.
Put that fire
Doctors are
out,
also
idiots!
stationed at the building's
I was
disaster
there
relief
yesterday.
center. If
What
you
do you
are
know?
unable to reach the
That ain't
building
half
on your
bad.
own, please
I'll make a
contact the
grease
nearest
monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
Everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility.
I want a drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her? Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen Seventh Heaven close that early.
I know. All I wanted was to finish my show. How dare they kick us out?
Oh, don't take it personally. You heard how much Tifa apologized?
Sectors 1 and 8 are in bad shape plateside. People there won't have enough food or supplies for long.
But we'll be fine.
Not when they start taking from us, we won't.
She's got a point there.
Midgard loses power. Aren't computers and traffic lights and all that going to shut down?
What'll happen to the city now?
Think I
Ground shake. It was crazy.
I heard about that on the news.
Don't you have anything better to talk about?
Anyone hear about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
No way.
They sent in the military to help with the relief efforts, but it's supposedly not going very well, and even more stuff might collapse.
Holy shit!
I risked my neck to get this valuable information for you guys. So, that'll be 3 gil. Nothing's free, you know.
I can't believe that really doesn't like it.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack,
Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people
Let that be a lesson to you.
Planet?
Of course. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until...
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
That landlady, Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
This disaster's cost a lot.
Was thinking I might chat up Marl
Shinra
myself.
needs to do
She knows a
something to
lot
show the
about life
people
and
they're
love,
on
and
their
I
side.
Sure could use some
At the end of the
advice.
day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
Searching for
No way we can
candidates.
afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. The Watch makes sure they don't get out.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
If the trains don't start moving again, we're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Go stamp.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too. Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tina.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it. Gotta stay focused, even on break.
Kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
What's the big sword for?
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right? Heard he's like a major neat freak.
If only he'd clean my place.
If we can't get food and supplies from the plate anymore...
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle non-stop. One-off or not.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
The sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
Call us if you see trouble. Go find somewhere else to hang out.
I've been told the sewage stuff works with the cat cabaret.
Pipe nearby must have burst, is the theory. Picked up the nerve to check.
Don't know what everyone's
Call
so
us if you see
afraid of.
trouble.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great!
One, two, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Bam! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we were keeping score. Now. Soldier strike! 1, 2. I'm not a sheep. No, you got lucky. Yes. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great!
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
What canned goods will I get sick of?
I can't flip this.
But
not gonna let you sleep a wink tonight.
What a waste.
What canned goods won't I get sick of? It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
Nothing worth a damn. I can't
But
flip
didn't
this.
you send money back?
Thinking I might join in.
If you want a piece of me, there's no space, man. Respect it.
Have you ever heard the phrase, let the hand to mouth?
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. If the planet's a living being, we should be learning.
I think we all...
You can't hide forever.
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely different...
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
They still haven't put all the fires out?
Apparently, the Sector 8 expressway collapsed.
And they have declared themselves opposed to the company's agenda. Mayor Domino and President Shinra declared this heinous assault on our society and
They were
shared
saying
values,
there's parts of
as
sectors
well
1 and
as
8 that
promise
still
them
don't
that
have
they will do
power.
everything
Well,
in
at
their
least we
power
know who to
restore
blame.
peace and
If
order
Avalanche
to our
did it,
fair
they
city.
had to have done it for the sake of the planet, right?
Who's gonna ride him?
A
husky guy.
It's times like this.
It doesn't matter. All you need to know is they both give us a lot of business.
I could only live topside. It's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are going to see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Looking forward to it.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. You must be that... I've got fingers in a few pies. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Night can't come fast enough.
Woman of my dreams.
You're a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
I mean,
telling you, man, it's fire!
Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash. Come on. Gotta be something.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you?
I swear, there's charcoal to do.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
Hey, this looks like a bloodstain to you.
Shit. That always there? Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
Better not make it a habit, or we'll lose out.
I'll have a little chat with my man.
A kettle?
Some cereal.
Numbers filed off and everything. For your peace of mind.
Tastes. Could say the same about the guy who nicked it.
Not that you or me know anything about that. I don't want to get people the wrong idea, feel me?
Yeah, true that.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions. The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best, even if you are, be careful. Some folks use the lot for meetups. Seedy types who like their privacy and don't take kindly to interruptions.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there?
You ever take a stroll?
Here's to drinking all day long. To sin and debauchery.
Another day
Blame it on the bomb. Ain't your fault.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck right here.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Is it just me, or are there
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet.
With Reactor 1 out of commission, what happened
to us.
Best bargains yet.
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetters.
Look out, world. Our style is unstoppable.
Don't you just love this material?
It's so sleek and smooth.
It's amazing! Which one are you thinking?
Oh, the first one, without a doubt.
I'll take both.
Don't you just love this material?
Why bother putting them outside if they're gonna get dirty again?
Luck's what you want, trust me. It's magic. Fights all the stains.
Take a picture, why don't ya? You got something to say?
Go find somewhere else to hang out. Call us if you see trouble.
Take a picture, why don't ya? One of the
What can kids really get sick of? Might be a good idea to stop at
There's no better way to unwind.
You were right, boss. It was those Avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
We won't let them beat us. Not ever!
Right! Once the trains are running, we'll head to the office and do whatever we can to help. That's how we can fight back against terrorism.
I love him for who he is.
I know.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. It's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like
Time to strut your stuff!
Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
You can do it!
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully.
Everyone's worried they're gonna...